just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Luis Ariz stands in. Outside low. And that's ball 2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
In the air to left center. Bellinger sizing it up and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in New York and on the hill today, number 38.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Falling behind 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Hit in the air out to center field. Lockridge makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Just off the inside edge. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Misses, and now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swings and misses, and the count 1-2. Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball. Runner holds at second, but they've got something going on here.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next to hit, Oscar Gonzalez. Dives, but it's off his glove. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And now it's Elias Diaz. That one ripped. Puts it away for the out. Now batting Tyler Wade.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. One runs in, another comes in to score. And in at second with an RBI double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Second and third, one away. That one 95 to finish him off. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
That one inside. Look out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Rodon sets and deals. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. In the air, center field. Lockridge under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Anthony Volpe digs in now. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking. Back in New York. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. Fought off foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Machado. 1 out, bases empty. And a strike. To the right side, Goldie. He'll do it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball. That one almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The Yankees looking to rally. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the rookie second baseman, Jorbit Bibas. The 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And misses inside. Hit in the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Comes the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one to first, and foul ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Tatis after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Ian Hamilton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now here's the DH, Luis Campusano. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Oscar Gonzalez, the next up for the Padres. The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
This to third. Peraza fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Elias Diaz. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Judge puts it away, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Judge waits. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, trouble.
And a slider misses down and away.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Judge, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That's ripped into the outfield. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. 2 on, 1 out. And fouled off. Breaking ball inside. And the count's even at 2. And that's outside. First and third, 1 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Tyler Wade. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Brandon Lockridge. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player, but as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over, and I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Grisham is there, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that misses. 2 and 1.
2 and 1.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win. You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when it.
So they turn to their closer, Robert Suarez.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Robert Suarez.
And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza.
2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. Out towards right center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 on, 1 out. That missed by a lot. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hit in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. So last chance for the Yankees. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Volpe over at second. Wells at first. 2 out of the inning. And 1 and 2. The Yanks down to their final strike. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one misses. Full count now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.